Hi guys, and welcome to your May 2020. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You for the beautiful sign of Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's going to be from the 10th through the 16th. If you are new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams? And hello to my beautiful members. If you're new here with me and you see that I say the 10th through the 16th, if you have an issue with understanding that videos and things that you watch are timeless, and when you watch them, that's when they resonate with you, but we have to call them something. Okay, the timeline and the dates are more so for me to ensure that I am releasing something every single week. It has nothing to do with the fact that once the 16th hit, boom, it doesn't resonate anymore. Maybe it didn't resonate anyway. What difference does that make? So don't get caught up in that, okay? If you're one of those people that, you know, care that much and your favorite tarot reader is on your payroll, I invite you to, I thank you for stopping by, but I invite you to the exit. Everybody else that know how we get down, let's get down. 5-card reading. We're going to be examining, emotions deeper than I've ever dreamed of. Look at that. Someone is in their feels, feeling very vulnerable right now, possibly. Intuitively. 9 of Cups. Ooh. Happy new moon in Gemini. Please set your intentions this evening. Okay, let's do a couple more little shuffles here and let's get started. Universe, spirit, angels, and my guides, go ahead and let me know what is going on with Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and their partners. Oh, shit. I'm not taking this, Sag. I'm not doing this. The damn 7 of Swords. Nope, not doing it. I'm going to shuffle again. Nuh-uh. I'm not going to do it. All right, Spirit, what do we have? What isn't Sagittarius' partner telling them? Awakening. The awakening. This is Judgment. Well, they're not telling you what they're being told. Oh, God. 5 of emotions. All right, 5 of Cups. They're not telling you that they're crying over spilled milk right now. I don't want to call anything out. I am going to zip my lip until all of these cards come out. Show me, Spirit. I'm not going to say a word because I'm not going to jinx this. 6 of Inspiration, equivalent of the 6 of Wands in the heart of the matter. Not going to say a word. The 7 of Pentacles. Okay, we doing good. I'm not going to say anything else. Show me, please. Everything that you need to know about this deck is below. Oh, my God. This is the Muse Tarot. It just came out. Beautiful deck. 4 of Pentacles. Oh, Jesus. Top of the deck, the 3 of Voices. Well, I put the damn 7 of Swords back just to get the 3 of Swords. Okay, so someone is in their feels, like I said. A judgment is here saying that someone is waking up to something that is being divinely given to them, okay? However they get their messages. Sagittarius. What they're not telling you is yes, they are crying over spilled milk. They are actively sad about something and equally experiencing an active heartbreak and loneliness. If you pay attention, this person is very upset and feeling some kind of way. Now, here's the thing. The top of the deck can be interpreted a lot of different ways. What I'm telling you right now is that this person has a lot to say. Oh my God, really? Okay. Due to the separation, I was told to take it as soon as I looked at it. And that is what's clarifying the heartbreak, the loneliness. The sadness is what they're feeling, and they are crying. They are crying, and they do feel very, very sad and cold. The Five of Pentacles isn't here, but the Four of Pentacles is here. We'll get to that. In the heart of the matter, they had high hopes. They wanted to finally, or was hoping that finally they can step out the shadows with you, Sagittarius. They really wanted to be successful. They saw it. Maybe it was promised to them. I used to think that love was so silly. Seven of Materials is here. They have been waiting on these promises to come in. There were things that you had told them that did not come to fruition, and now they're holding back and blocking. They went into a state of reassessing the Seven of Materials, which is the equivalent of the Seven of Pentacles. There is a material aspect here between you guys. This was the exact same type of energy. If you go and watch your 3-in-1 readings, I know that it seems off, but watch the money reading for Sagittarius, work and career. They're time stamped. I'm telling you, this is the same energy. They got a judgment, and the awakening that they had to come to terms with was the fact that they need to leave you alone. The sadness over the separation, but understanding that it's needed. The fact that they need to reassess in this Venus in retrograde, and that maybe, just maybe, the success that they need is really deep down within them. Before we introduce the romance element to this. There could have been them being so focused on the foundation that there was other things that they missed, meaning that they're realizing some things because the awakening is here. So yes, they're realizing these things about you. They're realizing that they were so focused on what was in their heart, wanting the success, that what really they didn't have was a firm foundation with the Four of Pentacles. Okay, thank you. Yes, they were so focused on the attraction and the magnetic attraction that they needed to be awakened so they can realize what was really good. Clarify the Five of Emotions is being, everybody is talking to their friends right now. They're reaching out, possibly getting some spiritual help. Clarify the Six of Inspiration, heart-to-heart conversations. They're going to want to talk to you about this, but not in a way where you guys get back together. Just to honestly, yeah, it was itching, and I just decided to do this. Though I know that looked weird. I'm sorry. I don't want to scratch my face. They want to talk about it, but not in a way of getting you back. Just to tell you, because when this broke down, the communication stopped. There will be a conversation, just not right now. They're still figuring it out. And in Venus in retrograde, they're dealing with this separation and this heartbreak because, again, they were awakened to the fact that, you know, this wasn't what they should have been focused. They were focusing on the success with you in their heart, that they couldn't see that there was no foundation with you. And they're coming to grips with that, okay? Seven of Materials, reassessing the fact that maybe you are not the one that they're going to marry. Let me tell you something. That's a hard pill to swallow, Sag. Don't you dare make fun of them. It takes a lot to deal with yourself. We can deal with other people. We can point fingers. We can say, but I wouldn't have done this. We can say cause and effect and yada, yada, yada. But when you deal with yourself and you deal with the hurt and the disappointment of choosing the wrong person, there's something to be said about that, especially when you wanted to marry them. Clarify the Four of Materials for me, equivalent to Four of Pentacles, okay? That energy is definitely an energy of not seeing something. Ooh, and maybe, just maybe, what they need is a new love. And what we always don't look at, I can't tell whether someone, top of the deck is free yourself. It's time to take back control of their lives, and that's what they're going through. But I want to talk about this new love for a second. I'm going to actually read it. I never read it because this looks like someone is kneeling. The Four of Materials is talking about the energy of holding on and possessing. I've already explained that. I definitely feel that for this person that's connecting with you, Sag. And there could have been them focusing on you so much that they blocked out new love. Yeah, and it's time for them to free themselves and take back their control. New love. Romance angels have sent you this card like a Valentine greeting, signaling the introduction of someone new in your life. Yep. There was a potential that they turned away because they were too busy focused on you. Too busy focused on this. The Six of Wands. Okay. This card validates that the connection was mutual and real. So if you are a cross watcher and you agree with this, if this resonates with you at some point, the timeline is your own, then that connection with that new person was real. It is safe for you to explore it if it comes back around after this Venus retrograde. And the romance angels will guide your actions accordingly. Of course, if you're already in a committed relationship, you want to consult your angels and perhaps a counselor. Okay. Or a trusted person to get insight on your feelings. While running in the arms of a suitor may sound passionate, the reality of guilt over an affair will soon weigh heavily upon you. It is better to confront the issues within your present relationship that left the emotional doors open for someone else. So even if you decided to let this person know that you were not in love with someone else, that you were with someone else, and now maybe they're no longer there because you put this relationship cross-watcher over the connection with them as you should have and honored your relationship. This is kind of reading in reverse. It's better to confront the issues, which is what you're doing now, than to leave the emotional doors open for someone else. You put the kibosh on it as you should have. But this card can also mean, and this is what I think it resonates with, you'll soon meet a new person. In these cases, the romance angels are asking you to keep the faith that love is in your cards. You deserve love and you are lovable. The angels guide you to be aware, as you never know when that person will arrive. So for those of you resonate with either way, you let me know. But I do feel like, free yourself here was at the top of the deck, although we did get separation. I'm going to take two clarifiers for the Three of Swords. Yes, they're dealing with the separation and they're actively trying to free themselves, Sag, from this heartbreak, from this Three of Voices, which is the equivalent of the Three of Swords. Okay, so let's go. So if we get soulmate card, if you're new here with me, I do clarify that with another deck. Okay, let's get started. So that's what I see is going on right now. And cross watcher for Sag, whose energy I am reading, you know who this other person is, and you're honoring the relationship. Clarify the Judgment and attraction prayers. Look at that. You prayed for your strength to get you out of this heartbreaking pain. You are the heartbreak portion of it is behind you. You're dealing with the separation the best way that you can, and you're trying to take back control of your life because that's clarifying my Three of Swords. Actively right now, you're in a deep point of awakening, and what you're feeling is sadness. So, and you pray for the awareness. You prayed for the judgment because something wasn't quite right with you and Sag, and that's why you did what you did, okay? The Five of Emotions rewire. So it's definitely time to rewire your mind, and again, that goes back to that, free yourself. So you, in the sadness, you're doing the work. Congratulations, because you're not feeling sorry for yourself, cross-watcher, and waddling in self-pity, okay? Clarify this 5 of inspiration and heart-to-heart conversations. You are going to talk to Sag about this. But yep, you are talking to your soul tribe. Right now, you're doing your soul work. Someone else has soul tribe. Oh, God. I feel like it was either Virgo or Pisces. I don't know which one of them that energy you're connecting with. You're graduating. I love this. What are you graduating from? You're graduating from the 7 of Pentacles and that reassessment, reassessing what direction you should go in. You're graduating from the fact that this person was all you loved, and you figured that you know, when the awakening came, when the judgment came, and you had to rethink things. You're graduating from this. So that's that graduation cap. You've done the work. You went through the cycles. Again, now it's time for this new love to come in. You've done the work. You've done the work. Okay. And I feel like it's time for you to be rewarded with transformation. So good for you. You look at that. That's a butterfly. So you started out as a caterpillar. You morphed into your butterfly, and that's where you're going to go, and you're going to move away from this. And we're right back to that vulnerability. Someone's in their fields. I told you. I'm weary of the ways of the world. Look at that. So, vulnerability. I told you that at the beginning. I love it. Let's get the answer. So, you know, yeah, Sag, I know, yada, 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 you're tired of it. I get a lot of Sag males that watch, and they're like, oh, no, it was her, and da-da-da. If it was her, it was her. That's fine. I appreciate your comments, but we know energy can go both ways. If this, you know, was somebody that you were trying to connect to, that's fine. I don't get down on the Sages. The energy just comes out like that. No, I'm not connected with one. No, I don't have a problem with one. I mean, I was born on the Sagittarius moon, if you really want to be technical. The moon was in Sagittarius, which has translated to my child too, both of them. My son is a Sagittarius rising, and my daughter is a Sagittarius moon. So I'm familiar with the energy. It just comes out like that. So, you know, I don't know who I need to connect with, but someone resonates with this, okay? I'm not reading for me, okay? Because I get that people like, who are you reading for? It's always like I read a Scorpio reading one time. You must be connected with a Scorpio. No, I'm not actually, but I do know Scorpios and their energy. I've been on the opposite side of a good side of a Scorpio, and my Cancer came out. So when the Cancer and Scorpio is butting heads, they both got stingers. So I wasn't scared. I'm just saying. Let's get the answer here. All right, that's the one, and it is blow off some steam, and that is exactly what Cross Watcher is doing right now. I don't really think I need to read that, but I will. Intuitively, I know that's what's been happening. You're rewiring and letting friends help you right now anyway, Cross Watcher. But Sagittarius, it fell in the soul tribe portion of the reading. It fell in the heart-to-heart conversation. So it kind of fell there. Sometimes when I'm reading them, I'm going to read it in where they fall. Sometimes, you know, whatever it touches. So this is the card of 60. The answer is simple. Blow off some steam. Whoa, easy now. Your ego is feeling threatened. So it has moved into fight or flight. Filling your body with adrenaline, making you ready to come out boxing. Absolutely. Because this situation has left you feeling very vulnerable, Cross Watcher. So again, you know, I don't want to read this entire thing, but go ahead and find a safe way to blow off some steam. Go ahead. This is your steam. You earned it. Shit. This person upset you, you know, and it's time for you to blow some steam off, but you're doing it in a nice spiritual type of way. I do not see this heart-to-heart conversation going down until Venus is, well, remember, I don't even see it after that. Because when Venus goes direct on June 25th, then Mercury is going to retrograde. So it's probably best. The space between you two is as boundless as the dawn, but is needed. Okay. Sag, there is water here. Emotions deeper than I've ever dreamed of. I do have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I got everybody here. And Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You choose. 6 plus 0 is 6. So life path 6. You let me know how that 6 resonates with you. And let's go ahead and wrap this up. So they pray for awakening. They pray for the knowledge and the strength to be able to deal with this situation. They're definitely going into a rewiring mode right now with this awakening right now that they're going through. They came out of this energy and now they're connecting with their soul tribe to pull them through. They've graduated out of the hurt and the pain and the heartache and heartbreak when they lost you. And right now they're transforming and possibly some new love is coming in. I certainly suggest that if you are a Sagittarius single, please go watch the 3-in-1 reading. They are time stamped if this did not resonate with you, if you're not connecting with anybody. I'm telling you right now, though, that work reading had some money issues in it. I remember that. So I don't know what that was about. But if you go watch the single reading for yourself and go and get in where you fit in. We got readings for everybody and every situation on the channel this month. I did that because Venus is in retrograde. I will do it next month as well. But this time instead they will be for purchase. So if you're interested in that, they will be on Vimeo, if that's what you want. I definitely want to do that for you guys, and I think I'm going to try to do it again for July just because I want these retrogrades to be over, and you know we have a lot of retrogrades. So like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. If you want to book a reading with me, all of the information is below. By the time the video is published, you will see the actual specials. I apologize for not including them there. We're going to call this they're transforming out of the hurt and pain. Something like that. Okay? Bye, Sag.